That's your base of operations is New York, pretty much?
Yeah.
Is not? Okay.
Yeah, I'm a New Yorker.
The home of Juan Soto for the next 16 years? Just
I'm
not
shocked.
the Bronx?
I'm shocked.
How are you shocked? Come on.
I mean,
now.
I knew he was going to go to the Mets, but I'm still shocked. I just felt he was going to. He didn't want to be. The Mets seem more fun right now. I'm a Yankees fan, but like they just seem like a more fun
Why
team.
does it look more fun to you? Why would it be more fun?
Just, like that Edwin Diaz song, the trumpets are playing,
Right.
and you can have a beard. Enough of this. Enough of this no beard stuff for the
know.
Yankees. Beggars can't be choosers at this point. This isn't the 90s Yankees. I'm a fan, but like, come on, make the team look fun. Also, like,
Sam gets it.
I mean, you can't win it with you have. Stanton was incredible in the playoffs.
He was,
and Judge was terrible, but he got us there. You got to give him credit for that.
He's the MVP.
He's phenomenal, but he gave us. I mean, that was tough. Don't tell me you weren't getting angry by the end.
You know what?
By the end, it was pretty rough.
By the end, I was resigned.
Yeah,
That was my emotion was
Soto
resigned.
wasn't. He wasn't re-signed.
Nice, ladies and gentlemen.
Wordplay. Yeah.
Yeah, we turn the trumpets into trombones, though. The womp womp when Clay Holmes comes out of that door.
Oof.
I'll tell you what. Although he's a starter now. He's going to turn into Brett Saberhagen.
Cy
My
Young
bad.
Clay Holmes next.
Oh, that's right. Cy Young Clay Holmes.
Right.
Yeah, maybe it's good for the Yankees to be humbled a little. Sometimes, and also, guess what? It's a ton of money. It's an insane amount of money. Like, I'm a Knicks fan. When the Nets signed Durant and Kyrie, and then they got Harden, we're like, all right, it's over. And now look what happened. So, just getting the big flashy name at that price, I know it's a different sport. There's no cap.
No,
but
I'm with you. And I don't know again if that's just my coping mechanism here to sit here and say, well, you know what? That's a lot of money for one guy who does one thing, which is hit.
Yeah.
And there's other parts to the game like fielding, there's base running and things of that nature, and he's excellent at hitting, and everything else is not what you pay $765 million over 15 years was about. But
that's how they're telling us to get over this. So they're like, just sign a bunch of pieces. It's literally like you got dumped by the hottest girl, and your friends are like, just bang a bunch of fours. It's like, all right, we need some pieces for sure.
of course,
The depth was a problem.
but
Like,
I don't think it's not going to be fours though.
let's get some sevens.
Sam, if you can't get a 10, get yourself 5 2s.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe
They're not going to be 5-2s. No, but that is part of my coping mechanism to see who they are going to get, and will they spend $760 million in the aggregate like
But
they were
even
going
if
to
we
spend
do,
on one guy?
who's beating the Dodgers right now? I mean, it's so stacked. Also, you look at what you get out of Shohei versus Soto. It's like you get two positions versus one.
I know.
You get to defer the contract. You get this huge audience in Japan. I mean, it just seems like Soto's a great player, but it seems like you're overpaying by a lot.
You know what? I'm with you, and I hope that you are right when it's all said and done. But I can see what you're saying. Like the Mets are kind of those lovable guys in Queens. The Yankees are this CEO team that needs to win or nothing, and the Mets are like those lovable, losers. But they're not losers anymore. And
They
as a matter
won
of
more
fact,
games
hey,
against the Dodgers than the Yankees did,
brother. And as I said on Monday's show, the thing that's very difficult for me to comprehend as a longtime Yankee fan, going back to Catfish Hunter and Reggie Jackson, is that the Mets can now spend more money than the Yankees. That the whole business of whatever the Yankees were, pinstripes, come to the place where DiMaggio played and Mantle played, and you can make more money than you can anywhere else. Those days are gone. It's over.
DiMaggio is turning in his grave right now. He was so the purest Yankee. You look at the history. We got the cool history with Gehrig and Babe and DiMaggio and Mantle and Berra, everything. But you have to look at right now. And right now, the Mets seem fun. And being a scrappy underdog, baseball is about being a scrappy underdog. It's about, like, you think of the rally caps and how it's like a dirty sport. And I don't know. Yankees, I think, need to be humbled a little, but hopefully we get a bunch of pieces and you figure it out.
Oh, I thought you were referring to DiMaggio as the guy dumped by the hot girl that needed to find somebody else.
Well, yeah, I guess.
That's what you meant right there.
No, but I mean, right?
So,
Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah, you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Now, I'm just making 50s pop culture references. Try and keep up with me. The old guy.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. It's funny, Mike Hoskins, if you have that photograph ready that I was talking about beforehand, we did meet the Mets owner, you and I, back in the day together. You just don't remember. It was in the form of Bobby Axelrod. There he is, right
That's
there
true.
up on the screen. We had no idea he was going to own the Mets.
It feels like a Billions plot, too.
The whole thing does.
Yeah.
I'm sure Wags was trying to make sure Juan Soto was, hanging out, having fun while he's learning how to sign with Axe Cat. There you are in the middle. There I am right there.
It's I'm just glad I'm glad he's in the city. I'm one of those Yankees fans, and I know I'm going to get shit for this, but like I'm one of those Yankees fans that like I don't hate it when the Mets are competitive. I think it's good for the city.
Right. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.